Hi, and welcome to the Computer Chronicles. I'm Stuart Chaffee. Well, you know by now what a computer game is going to look like, right? The genre, the style of computer games has sort of been established, but just a minute, there actually is a new game coming out that has a totally different look from any game you've seen before, and that's your baby, Mark, which is the Neverhood. And the reason it's so different is you guys didn't use traditional computer animation, but claymation, right? Tell us why you decided to do that.
Computer-generated images are against our religion. We chose to do
the claymation religion. Huh?
Yes, we chose to do our game in clay just so it would have that warmth and friendliness of being a real environment with real objects in it.
But what did it take to do that? I mean, I imagine that's harder than doing traditional computer animation in terms of labor.
It is, because the sets have to really be built and sculpted. The puppets have to be constructed and fabricated out of steel armatures and latex.
How much clay did it take to do this?
We used about 3 or 3.5 tons of clay.
Wow. And the other thing I like about the game is the music. Again, you don't have typical computer music in this either, do you?
No, we have real bouncy, friendly Dixieland jazz.
It's all acoustic music.
Yeah, we had our musician friend Terry Taylor compose and record live. And there's no MIDI sequencing or drum machines or synthesizers.
All right, let's go see what the game looks like. You know, this is where the game actually begins, Mark?
Yes.
So that's me, the Clayman?
This is Clayman. So you begin the game. This is when Clayman is newborn. He just wakes up in this room. And you don't know who he is, and he doesn't know who he is.
And the whole interface is just that mouse pointer, right? There's nothing else
to do. You just click on things, and Clayman does what you asked him to.
So obviously I'm trying to get out of this room here.
Yeah, I've just pulled this little lever 3 times, which is enough to break down the door.
Now that animation is really, really delightful. It's such a cute looking. All right, so we're in our second room here, and now I got to figure out how to get out of this room?
Yes.
Now, there's this really dangerous looking thing right underneath there. If I jump, can you die in this game?
You can't die.
Looks like it.
But you're okay.
You just sort of pop, well, just clay, what the heck? Huh?
Yeah, well, what you're doing is just building up a body of experience that you'll use later on in the game.
Now, so I got to figure out how to get out that next door?
Right.
Well, I would press the red button as my first instinct.
All right, let's click the red button.
So again, the interface, just click on the button, he'll come over and do it.
Right.
Not the solution.
Yes, usually not the obvious solution.
How about the rings hanging from the ceiling?
Let's click on one and find out what happens.
So just click on the ring, he'll jump up and pull it. Nothing. How about that one that's sort of teasing me that's hanging a little bit lower than the rest of them?
All right.
That's what you gamers think, right?
You're pretty sharp.
Opens the door.
Now I'll click the door to exit.
Not so easy. All right, so I got to do something with that Venus flytrap.
I'll give away the solution.
All right.
That's
help me out of room 2.
Push the Venus flytrap in underneath that teaser ring, and when you pull it down, he'll hold it for you.
So when I pull the same ring, Venus guy helps me, and now I get out into the next room. So this is, in this sense, it's sort of your typical kind of adventure game. I do have puzzles to solve, rooms to go to. But what's sort of the object of the game? What am I trying to do as Clayman?
Well, the game exists on several levels. It's accessible to anyone. Even a small child could just explore the world and not try to solve any of the puzzles or fulfill the ultimate quest. But for the serious gamer, you can skip the lighthearted entertainment part of it and just go straight for the puzzles.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go play this game. Thank you very much.